Welcome to the farm.
Welcome to the farm. I'm Justin. In our last video, we started working on our new sledding hill. We took the Duramax truck, old farm truck, started ripping out all the underbrush and bushes and stuff. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link to that one in the description. Go ahead and check that one out. It was a lot of fun. But today, we need to get the tractor out here and we need to work on getting this all cleaned up and graded out and make it a nice sledding hill. So I think the first thing we're going to tackle is just trying to clean up a bunch of the sticks and stuff that broke from pulling the bushes out, breaking them apart, cleaning dirt out of the root balls, and just kind of get the field itself cleaned up a little bit. So today we're going to bust out the old homemade rock bucket that I built about 2 years ago. I do have a whole series on this build. I'll put those in the description as well if you want to check those out. But this is exactly why I built this rock bucket for projects like this. It's going to work great for moving sticks around, for sifting out the dirt that I piled up yesterday from all the root balls, getting all the rocks out, getting all the rocks out of the hill, being able to back drag and get the big stuff out and let all the dirt kind of flow through the teeth and kind of almost rake it out. So I think this is going to work out great. Let's go put it to the test. All right, so we got most of the sticks all kind of cleaned up. Doing that rock bucket, dragging backwards with the loader and float worked amazing. Minimal damage to the grass and cleaned up, I would say, 90% of all the sticks. A bunch of little stuff that's left over will just rot away and mulch or whatever in spring with the brush mower. Not a big deal. Now that we got that taken care of though, it's time to turn our attention to these two piles and get all the roots and rocks and all that stuff out of the dirt so we can go ahead and spread the dirt up the hill. All right, so I'm having a little bit of issues with sifting out the dirt. It is like 25 degrees Fahrenheit, so top layer of the ground froze a little bit and is not breaking apart real easy in the bucket. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of start digging this up, shuttling it up the hill, filling the low spots, and then we're just gonna start dragging everything down and see if we can't get it looking nice. right, well, we got the first maybe third of the hill done here, graded out pretty decently. I'm gonna keep regrading it as I work up the hill. The thing is, this hill is so steep. I know the video probably doesn't do it justice, but it's a very steep hill, and as you get towards the top, it gets steeper and steeper. So what I'm gonna do is basically what I did for this first section is I'm gonna start at the bottom, start filling, back dragging, and smoothing that out, and then work up to the next section, do that, and just keep working my way up, and then eventually I'll be able to go all the way up to the top, drop the bucket and float, drag it all the way back down, and hopefully get a really nice, smooth sledding surface. Well, so far I'm really happy with the progress. It's taken quite a long time just because of the steep slope, but I got this really big rock right here. We're kind of right in the middle of the run, so I think we need to try to pop that out. There's another rock here, and as we're getting up the hill here, it's getting really rocky. So I think what we might do is pop these two rocks out, and then I'm just going to bring up some more dirt, lay it over the top, and try to spread that out over the top of the rocks and just leave the rocks where they are. All right, so I got the big rock out, got the hole filled back in. I think what I'm gonna do now is bring the loader up towards the top here, just kind of back drag these leaves and stuff off, see what we got, and go from there. Well, I think we got it graded. I think it looks amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun. That is a steep hill. We're going to get a lot of speed coming down that hill. It's going to be a blast. Well, just want to say thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.